Have you always dreams of the perfect jobs? But what really matters to you is how much you'll make. Don't miss out on this top. Today I'll talk about money, and more money. Top 10 highest paying jobs. Number 10. Petroleum Engineer, $130,050 annually. Believe it not, Petroleum Engineer are among the highest paid engineer in the world. In order to become one, you must obtain a bachelor's degree in petroleum engineering, and you will need to have an excellent performance physics, chemistry, and other natural sciences subject on the job. You will have a lot of work both in this field and in a lab. The main job of petroleum engineer is to design and develop methods for extracting oil and gas from deposit below the Earth's surface. Also, petroleum engineer find new ways to extract gas and oil from older wells and make sure that oilfield equipment operated and maintained properly. Although that mostly work in offices, labs, they must spend most of the time overseas on offshore platforms, which may be a little bit demanding and challenging. Besides average salary provided, it is important to note that a petroleum engineer in Norway ain't earned money up to $228,500. Number 9. Airline Pilot. Ever curious about how much airline pilot make? Let's get into number. So a typical pilot for Delta United starts out as a first officer making $92 per flight hour, which equates to just north of $100 a year. But the time they hit their third year, they're most likely upgrading to captain, which means big pay bump. They're getting paid $278 per hour, which equates to just north of $300,000 a year. By the time they reach their 12th year as a captain, they're making $354 per hour, which equates to about $400,000 a year. That doesn't include $401,000 or profit sharing, which 2020 Delta gave 16% profit sharing to their pilot, as well as a 16% dollar. Number 8. Dentist.
We are searching for a knowledgeable dentist who can provide a range of services to our patients. The dentist will meet with patients, assess their dental health, perform scheduled cleanings, handle
complex procedures, such as root canals, extractions, and oral surgery, and work with other staff members, such as dental hygienists and assistants, to provide our clients with quality dental services. You should also be able to assist in the management of the practice and promoting better oral hygiene. To be a successful dentist, you should be caring, communicative, and experienced in diagnosing and treating dental ailments. You should also be skilled with the various tools and procedures needed to correct dental complaints and ensure the oral health of patients. Dentist requirements: doctorate of dental surgery or dental medicine, state license and malpractice insurance. Additional experience, certifications, or licensing may be required. Strong computer skills and experience with healthcare databases and applications. Willingness to comply with all local, state, and federal laws regarding dental and healthcare. Excellent written and verbal communication skills. The ability to keep detailed records. Comprehensive knowledge of dental procedures, tools, and diagnostics. Good management skills. Dentist, $146,340 annually. Number 7. The CEO is the highest ranking employee within any organization. They report to the board of directors. Core responsibilities include setting and executing the organization's strategy, allocating capital, and building and overseeing the executive team. CEOs must possess strong communication skills, great leadership acumen, and unrivaled passion for the organization and its people. CEOs also sometimes serve as the chair of the board of directors, but this can pose a potential conflict of interest. Chief Executive Officer salary, $166,548 annually. Number 6. What do practicing psychologists do? Practicing psychologists have the professional training and clinical skills to help people learn to cope more effectively with life issues and mental health problems. Practicing psychologists have the professional training and clinical skills to help people learn to cope more effectively with life issues and mental health problems. After years of graduate school and supervised training, They become licensed by their states to provide a number of services, including evaluations and psychotherapy. Psychologists help by using a variety of techniques based on the best available research and consider someone's unique values, characteristics, goals, and circumstances. Psychologists with doctoral degrees, either a PhD, EdDDDHE, SID, or ED, receive one of the highest levels of education of all healthcare professionals, spending an average of 7 years in education and training after they receive their undergraduate degrees. APA estimates that there are about 106,000 licensed psychologists in the United States. Psychologist salary $182,700. Number 5. What is a physician? A physician is a medical doctor who usually focuses on the non-surgical treatment of patients' conditions. That is not to say that being a physician is not practical. Most specialisms have a unique range of procedures that relate to their specialty. It is common to work in the hospital setting, working in teams of varying sizes. Physicians in training complete their membership of the Royal Colleges of Physicians UK (MERC UK) exams, and then have a choice to specialize in any of the medical specialties. Training starts with internal medicine stage 1, giving a broad range of exposure to medical specialties, before focusing on a specific area and internal medicine during stage 2. With the choice of 30 specialties to train in, becoming a physician offers great flexibility and diversity, with most specialties offering a mixture of inpatient and outpatient medicine. Those with an acute interest can choose to focus on with patients coming into the emergency department acute medicine, while other specialties dermatology are based more in the outpatient setting. Physician salary $183,639. Number 4. What is maxillofacial surgery? Maxillofacial surgery is a special type of dentistry. It involves operations to correct diseases, injuries and defects of your face, jaw, or mouth. Maxillofacial surgeons are advanced specialists who diagnose and treat problems with bones and tissues of your jaw and lower face, maxillofacial area, roof of your mouth, palate, teeth. Maxillofacial surgery is performed to improve jaw function, relieve pain. Maxillofacial surgery salary $207,987. Number 3. What is an anesthesiologist? What training is involved? An anesthesiologist is a doctor, MD, or DO who practices anesthesia. Anesthesiologists are physicians specializing in perioperative care, developing anesthetic plans, and the administration of anesthetics. He or she has finished college, then medical school for years, then an internship 1 year followed by a residency in anesthesia 3 years. Some anesthesiologists pursue additional years of training, a fellowship. Why should patients care about anesthesia? Your anesthesiologist allows you to undergo surgery safely and comfortably. Anesthesiologists use specialized techniques during surgery to accomplish this. For example, the method of controlled lowering of the blood pressure during hip surgery reduces bleeding and the need for transfusions. Anesthesiologist salary $269,612. Number 1. What is a neurosurgeon? A neurosurgeon is a specially trained medical doctor who diagnoses and treats conditions that affect your nervous system, your brain, spinal cord, and nerves. Neurosurgeons perform surgery on your nervous system, but they can also provide non-surgical treatments. They typically try all non-operative treatment methods like medications, steroid injections, and physical therapies before recommending surgery. Neurosurgeons can also diagnose and treat conditions that affect the structures that support your nervous system, including your skull, spinal vertebrae, spinal discs, blood vessels, protective membranes, and soft tissues. Other healthcare providers often consult neurosurgeons due to their extensive training on the nervous system. Neurosurgeon salary $380,378.